What's up everyone? My name is Taylor and I'm back in the studio with another episode of TRFY. Today I'm bringing you guys the Phantom 3 Professional. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about some specs. So they say it's easy to fly, which I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later. But it's got a 3-axis gimbal, and that means whenever you're flying around the camera won't move, it'll be really steady. And then it shoots in 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and then it's got a 12 megapixel camera for still photography. So I'll throw in a couple shots that I've taken personally with the drone. And then the GPS enabled return, home, and position holding. So that's very nice. So if you like fly too far away and you're no longer able to see your drone, you can just click return to home on the remote and it should theoretically fly right back to wherever it took off. And then the position holding, it's got 2 satellites, the GLONASS satellites that are, I think those are out of the country satellites, and then the satellites here, and it'll hold its position in the sky. So if you let go of the remote, you should be perfectly fine. It should just stay there roughly in the position that you're flying in. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. So first off, we got the drone itself. Like I said, this is the Phantom 3 Professional, and it's advertised on the box that you should get around 23 minutes of full flying time, which I never got that. I got around 18 to 20 minutes, but it's advertised at 23 minutes of flying time in the air. And then you got the remote here, and to walk you guys through this, it's got a holder for your either mobile device or your tablet, and then up and down, and then you can pan with this, and then left to right in the sky, and then the return home button like I talked about, and then the power button. And then you also have a button to play a movie that you've recorded. So like when you're in the sky and you want to review a clip, you're able to click this button and you can do so. This is a still capture button, so to capture photos when you're in the air. You can pan with this dial right here in the sky to tilt your camera up and down. And then you also have the record button, so whenever you're ready to record a video. And then to keep moving forward, we got the propellers. They're already falling out of the case, or out of the pouch. So DJI sends you out with 8 propellers, and you gotta make sure the silver and black go on corresponding spots on the drone, so make sure you guys know that. And it comes in a nice pouch there. And then it comes with a couple of accessories for the gimbal, like stuff to hold it in place. And then you got the battery charger to charge up the controller and the battery, which is like a 2-in-1, so that's really nice. Alright, so this is roughly what the total setup looks like when you're ready to fly. You also got to make sure that you have for an Apple device, you got to make sure that you have a lightning cord plugged in the back of the remote, so then you can get a live feed. It sends down a 720p live stream of whatever the drone's filming, so you can see what you're actually shooting for like your projects or anything like that. So whenever you want to start up the drone, all you got to do is press once on the back button and then press again and hold for 2 seconds. So that thing's powered on and ready. And then same for the controller, you just press once and then press down for 2 seconds. And then it's ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I'm not actually gonna fly this thing inside. I've seen people do it, like the likes of Casey Neistat and such, and it doesn't turn out so well. But I'll go ahead and play a clip of some of the things that I've shot recently. my thoughts on the Phantom 3 Professional. I hope you guys like some of the clips that I just showed you guys, some of the stuff that I've shot recently. But as for my opinion on it, it's $1,300, and I don't know if I can just go ahead and say, everyone that's watching, go pick this up for $1,300. They have an advanced model and then a standard model, and I'll link both of those down in the description below along with this one. And it's DJI's 10-year anniversary. So until I think the 21st of January, they're having a big sale. So the standard is $499, I believe, $799, and then this one is still marked up all the way up to $1299. But they also have a new one coming out called the Phantom 3 4K, not professional, just 4K, and it's coming in around $750. And I'll make sure to link everything down in the description below. But that's probably something that I would tell you guys to go out and get first off. Like the standard shoots in 2.7K, I believe, or 1080p at least, and that'll be perfect for pretty much anyone who's going into starting out in any sort of cinematography or photography in the aerial side of things, because 1080p is still pretty much the standard. 4K hasn't made it quite in so far, so I definitely recommend that. But if you're really serious, go for this. The 4K is incredible. Like, hopefully you guys can tell by the footage, the gimbal stays like precise, it keeps the camera steady, and yeah, I think it's a bunch of fun. So that's it. To conclude the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. I think we're at 160 subscribers already. I didn't think we'd make it to like 10 or 15, so 160 is huge for me. It might not be huge for some of you guys, but I mean, I love YouTube, and I want to thank you guys again for all the support. So please leave a thumbs up on this video. But until next time, this has been an episode of Tech Reviews for You. Woo! Hopefully I did again. Comment down below.